Okay, this is the Vidashi Studios. Let's discuss Africa, okay? I don't know how to actually get this to you, but DR Congo is actually getting Africans pissed. I don't know. The Africans are not happy with the move their president actually do right now. Not only them do. Rwanda was also part, but the main issue was with DR Congo. Do you want to know? Well, see this. So African Fast Zone says USA has brokered a peace deal between DR Congo and Rwanda to protect American interests in critical minerals. The foreign minister of DR Congo and Rwanda signed the Declaration of Principles in front of the US Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, in Washington, USA. Yo, I don't know. No, I don't know. What do you mean by you have signed a peace deal between Congo and Rwanda to protect American interests in critical mining? What do you actually mean by that? What do you mean by you have signed an American interest? Bro, what about your country's interest to maintain peace and order for good people of Burkina, DR Congo to actually grow, like have peace? Like, what do you mean by that? To protect American interest to get key minerals from your country? Doesn't even make sense, bro. Does it? Doesn't make sense. Well, see what Secretary of State of America, Marco Rubio, actually said. He says the Declaration of Principles that the Foreign Minister of the Democratic Republic of the Congo and Rwanda signed today in our nation's capital paves the way for peace, stability, and prosperity in the region. The declaration will help protect our strategic interest in critical minerals to grow our tech sector and bring sorely needed peace and stability to the region. Okay, so that is what is happening here. Okay, so what do you mean by they are protecting American interest, and then America will have key minerals to feed their techs? DR Congo, what's up? I don't even get this. Well, see how some Africans will actually feel like I am right now. This one says they keep selling Africa even in 2025. Seriously, who does this? Again, this one also says it wouldn't have mattered who blockaded the peace if the interest in critical minerals wasn't at the center of it. So this brings to the fore the most fundamental question. What's actually going on? Where are our leaders? Are we finally going to have the much anticipated peace? At what costs? Bro, at what cost? What is actually happening? What is happening with DR Congo? Bro, what is happening? Again, this one also says Congo must be ashamed of selling its minerals to America on a golden platter. America will rip its minerals and still give nothing to it. America has been doing it all over the world where there is a security crisis. Zelensky could not fall for it when he was forced to sign and give America power to rip its minerals in exchange of security. He noted that the minerals wealth of Ukraine are for the people of Ukraine. He said he does not recognize the help he received from Biden as a loan. On the other hand, is a sellout. His people are poor, but he still team up with imperialists to allow them to rip the only last hope of Congo. Like, seriously, what is happening here? These are some takes from various African people. And again, this one says, I won't be surprised if tomorrow a coup happened tomorrow and Congo kicked out US like Burkina Faso kicked out France. Congo go later, wake up. We will give it a time. Seriously, Congo needs to wake up. What do you mean by you're giving a sign a peace threat to give America interest to get their minerals they need? That means people are now trying to believe that there's actually the rebels who were occupying some part of Congo were actually Rwandans. And then there's a war between Rwanda and then DR Congo. And now here's the fun part here. They're actually trying to let us know that if America mine any minerals from the lands of DR Congo and it happens to meet any army or any rebels from the Rwanda side, they will let them pass. If they meet the military or any rebels from the Congo they let them pass. And then they take the minerals to America. Whilst these two people continue to fight. Come on, bro. This doesn't even make sense. Come on. Well, lastly, this one says they created the chaos only to come back as peacemakers. May God punish these African leaders. Doesn't make sense, man. This doesn't even make sense. Congo and Rwanda, I'm particularly ashamed of you guys. This is not the way to go. Yeah, if you guys are standing peace threats, I don't have a problem with it. But making a fundamental standard or like that in the basis of this is where I have a problem with. Why making this like a US to protect US interests? That line alone doesn't even make sense with this whole thing. Well, as an African, also at the comment section, let me see your point and take a view concerning this issue. And let's see how we can actually move Africa to the next forwardness. Okay, the name is Vidashi. Thank you for your time.